just came back from 2 state parks. One of them is called High Falls, the other one is Indian Springs. We were trying to find our way back to our trailer and my phone died, and I guess because my wife's Google account is not connected to my phone, it took us to the wrong place. So then we were lost and ended up going down this road. So you just never know where your adventure might take you. But it reminds me a lot of how I've been feeling lately. Hopefully by the time this video comes out, the United States lockdown will be over. But it just really made me feel how appreciative it is that we had freedom in this country. And I don't think that people realize that. Like, you can't just say, I'm just going to get rid of it for this time period, because then you might never get it back. And it just feels like, you know, once we lose it, that's going to be it. You know, we're not going to be able to find our way back to having freedom again. And I understand how people feel, you know, they want to be safe. The problem is that when you have someone else choose for you, you don't know what you're going to get. And what we have learned over and over again, and what we've seen, what God has created everything, is with redundancies, that you have as many choices as possible. And this is one of the reasons why we chose to live in the RV, so that we can have those choices, because that's what freedom really is. And sadly, I think people don't understand that anymore. They think freedom is getting what you want, but that's what lust is. So not only do we feel like our freedom is lost, but we're actually physically lost too. But I think we might have found out where
I found where it is.
I think we found where it is.
We're no longer physically lost.
Yes. I feel like it's ironic though. It's at the kiosk. The information, you know.
Yeah, that is very funny.
So what we all really need is to go back to that kiosk and look at that information about find out what's really important again, you know. And I think, you know, for us, it's just not being able to go all these places and everything has just been, I don't know, it's been really tough to say, well, you know, you can't go to this park or this whatever. And I just don't know how people could just want to live that way all the time, you know, like to think that then they're going to be safe because they don't have, they're locked down or people making choices. And by the time this video goes out, some normalcy will come back, but I'm afraid that we'll never go back to the way it was.
Yeah, I don't think it's ever going to go back to how
Right.
it used to be.
Just makes me feel sad. But I think this is really like, you know, showing that there's a definitely agenda that's going on, and you know, we know that people did get sick, and there was definitely a better way of taking care of people than they did. But I think it's just really kind of sad to see how things happened, and you know, maybe people will realize how important freedom is, and maybe we can fight our way back, but I don't really know. But right now, we just need to get back to our trailer. I think that would be a good first step.
Yep.